Hello, Lucky Cats. Lucky Q here with Lieat. I think that's how you say it. Once upon a time, there was a gallant thief. The thief traveled the world, stealing one dazzling treasure after another. The thief's targets were always people who did evil things to amass more wealth. So, Robin Hood. They always stole the treasures they sought without fail, and never did the police catch them in the act. The thief would sell the treasures and distribute the money to the poor. So, Robin Hood. In addition, enough. Shut up already. I'm tired of that stupid story. But doesn't it sound great? He could have all this money for himself, but he gives it to others. I don't care. I'll bet some people just see him as a gullible fool who'll give them money for nothing. That's pretty warped. Do you always have to be so contrary? You don't need to use your temper, Theo. Can you really say that living in a place like this? Where we could die any day, always hearing gunshots, shouting, screaming? There's no point putting your hopes in some storybook. So, what's it today? You know how things are going? Shouldn't be any big conflicts today, I think. Seems they took a pretty big beating yesterday, too. Then time to secure some food. I'll be going out. Alone? Again? Didn't you get hurt yesterday, June? And Enos and Cyril can't have fully healed either. But brother, you... I'm fine. I'm no fanciful storybook thief, but I can do enough to protect you all. Because we all carry the Leonhardt name here. The Leonhardt here. Theo seems really tired. Because he keeps insisting on doing everything himself. But maybe us slacking off is part of the reason. Hey, this gun doesn't have any bullets left. Huh? Whoa, it doesn't? No spares, right? Now what? Theo already left. Let's go. We're always depending on Theo for everything. But it's more dangerous than just getting food. Enos, you said they'd taken a major beating, didn't you? Don't tell me you're gonna take one from there. Well, it's where Theo always goes, and the guards are bozos. Safety, failure, danger. Enos, what's that thing you're doing? Oh, I'm predicting the future. I'm a guy who can't look back at the past. Well, I do think it'll be easier to steal one than usual. But we are talking about the gang. If we get caught, it'll be seriously bad news. Theo always does it himself. Let's hope us three can manage. Let's try not to get separated. Yeah. All right, let's get going. Right, left, right. You having that much fun back there? Yeah, braiding is fun. Right, left, right. Hey, that was 2 rights in a row. You're not making a mess of it, are you? Ah. Can I start over? We're almost there. Hurry up. What's this town? What's this town we're going to now? I got a call from Rosa Feathers. Said there was this rich people party, but she didn't want to go and asked me to. But parties are fun. Does she not like them? She mentioned some kind of treasure thing, so the focus must be on that. Still, we can have some tasty food for free. All we can eat, then beat it. So, Leo. There it is again. No Leo. Oh, Hal? Ricky, Claude. And you get mad whenever I call you Papa. Kind of want to stick to one. If you want a single name, I'll let you call me it when we're alone, not in town. If you promise that, you can call me Theo. Isn't that your real name? Theo. Theo Pants. Can I? Theo Pants. Yeah, sure. Just keep that promise. Got it, and I never lie. I promise, Theo. Alright, now we need to think of a name to use in the next town. What? So still a different name after all. The other name is only for when it's just us two. Mix it up and the deal's off. Why do you always need to change your name, Theo? Let's say I told a lie. What would the person who I lied to think? They'd feel bad. Right. My face, name, and all this other stuff would stick with them, and they'd hate it. Just seeing that face, just hearing that name would make them feel bad. If those bad feelings got big enough, they could bring harm to yourself or others. And that's why I changed my appearance and name at each town, so they won't feel bad. How kind of me, huh? Couldn't you just not be telling lies in the first place? What, you're thinking that much about it already? It's such a pain, Effie. Think of a good name for me. Oh, that one, the one on that sign. Sydney? I like that one. Maybe a little hard for you. Let's go with Sid. That's who I am in the next town. Okay. Sid. Okay, so what do we know? Something something treasure party. Master of the place is Wilbur. It smells really nice. I wonder if it's started already. Let's just check the grand hall. Oh, I get to play now. Yay! I have a feeling that's where the grand hall is. But I want to explore this one first. This way is off limits. Okay. You're worrying me, guests. So I probably want to leave. Ignore them. In here. Pretty expensive stuff, isn't it? Delicious. Smells good. And has a ton of guards. I wonder how much our antique would sell for. Munch, munch. I wonder if the thief is truly going to show. Munch, munch. I feel as if that man's mostly lively when he's boasting. I wonder if this is a good viewing spot. I wonder where they got that. Wahahaha. Good evening. Oh, your face is unfamiliar to me. Ah, then you must be the one whom Lady Rosalie invited. Indeed, it's an honor to meet you, Master Wilbur. Oh, I would be wonderfully pleased merely to hear that you enjoyed the party. Incidentally, if you could spare the time, I'd like to make a small request. Yes, go ahead. There's a man helping me with the party, an inventor by the name of Enos. He told me he wasn't feeling well and went out some time ago, but has yet to return. Would you go look for him if you could? Enos. Yeah, just leave it to me. Thank you dearly. Ha 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 ha. Alright, I can do that. I can't handle being with so many strangers. Are you Mr. Enos? Oh, I'm sorry. You heard that, huh? Nervous, deep breaths, presence of mind, breathe. Is there something on my face? No, sorry. You just looked very pale. Are you okay? I'll be fine. I don't suppose Master Wilbur sent you? He did. He was worried about how long you were gone. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to trouble him. The Phantom Thief is coming too, so I hope nothing bad happens. Phantom Thief? Yes, we received a warning. Something like, tonight at 10, I'm going to steal the Auric antique. Well, this happened to be the butterfly, that thief in the news. Yes, that's right. I don't think they really existed. I designed the security system for this mansion, so it's another thing to worry about. You okay, mister? Maybe. Well, I'll be getting back to Master Wilbur now. A Fanta thief, huh? Is it almost 10? I wonder what they're like. Sid? Yeah, I'm fine. We should go too. You look sort of pale. Just like when you ate that grass 3 days ago. Don't remind me. I found him. Ah, it's you. You're a great help for bringing him. Now we must wait for the thief. I worked hard to obtain this treasure. I shall not hand it over so easily. Okay. Pant. Oh, thank you. Thanks for earlier. Quite a lot of guards, Yes, well, machines have their limits. It's not safer to have people on watch as well. So you said the thief would show up at 10? Yes, that's right. I have the warning here. The mark in the corner. Is the butterflies all right? Are you sure this is real? It would be sort of a relief if it were all just a prank, wouldn't it? So what's a Fanta thief? Haven't you heard about them in the newspaper and on TV? Phantom thief strikes again! That sort of thing. They send a warning to their target a day in advance, then steal an item. And the warning always has a butterfly mark on it. That's why they're known as the Phantom Thief Butterfly. Any corrections? No, that's right. They say the thief wears a butterfly mask as well. Just like the stylish thieves you see on TV and in stories, huh? It really is. Even the police are at a loss. Maybe it's to be expected. The primary line of work seems to be frightening. Perhaps they're simply unaccustomed to dealing with slippery phantom thief types. That's amazing. Sid, what if you were a phantom thief too? Ha! A phantom thief is still a petty burglar, a heinous criminal. I would never. Huh? But Sid? Hey, Effie. You got some bits of pastry on your mouth. How clumsy of you. On the other hand, it seems the thief goes after corrupt politicians. But their acts are still those of a burglar. Hmm? Oh, that's right. We're also asking the help of the police force. But don't they do guard jobs? But they don't do guard jobs, do they? Well, yes, but recently a new... We do now! Ah, there we are. Perhaps she could tell you. Sorry to keep you waiting, Iris Ashbury, captain of the police's Special Investigative Division, at your service. Whew! Didn't stumble over a single word. I mean, I did, but... I apologize. Investigation Division? Yes, incidents have been increasing in number and growing more diverse as of late, so... While the unit headed by Captain Neal will focus on doing battle with the dangerous criminals, the new investigative unit will focus on investigative matters. So Mr. Captain and Vice Captain aren't here? That's right, but if a murder or something devastating happens, they certainly could be soon. Please don't joke, that's not funny at all. But that aside, I haven't seen any of the other members of your unit. Oh, yes, well, humans can't fly, can they? Yes, it's impossible without some kind of assistance. Thus, walking humans are slower than flying dragons, surely. Your point being... They were going to be late, so I went ahead by myself. What? I mean, I suppose I shouldn't have gotten the wrong directions in the first place, but... It's alright, I can catch a thief all by myself if I have to. Yes, I'm sure. Why me? Miss Iris, right? Yes, I'm Miss Iris Ashbury. I'm Athena, and this is, Sid. You're a dragon too, right? What ability do you have? Oh, piqued your interest? Be amazed, I am a dragon who can use her ability to know anything about what I see. Which means, I'll give you a demonstration. Hold on a moment. Wow, that face. Like a cat scaring off prey. Hey, that's rude! Okay, analysis complete. The lady there, your name is Athena, 98 centimeters tall, and you are a dragon whose ability allows her to subsist on eating lies. Wow, you got it all right. And the rude one beside her, your name is Theobald Leonhardt, 170 centimeters tall. Huh? That's a completely different name and attitude from what you just told me. You can even tell that there's no end to you pests, and the force stays there. I'm kind of surprised too, considering what a kid you are. How would a punky brat like you become captain of a unit? Don't you make fun of me! I've been alive for a whole 9 years! A whole 9 years? That's under half my age. 7, 8. That's about 9 of me. Theobald, a con artist who travels to many towns, changing his face and name every time. And 3 days ago, you ate Nemo grass. Grass? Just mistook it for some edible grass. It looked similar. But why? Why? You have money, yes? To be exact, 6. Hey, quit it. Huh? So you do have money. You told me I couldn't get crepes because you didn't. Damn it. Hey, Bird Brain, stop running your mouth about sensitive info. Bird Brain? Me? You really have no manners, just like Vice Captain Brett said. Ugh, just go away, please. What's he saying about me? Right. He's a crook, arrogant, and a pedo. That kind of thing. Pedo? Not a fan of me, is he? I myself doubt such a horrible person could exist. But now I have seen him, and I have seen it's all true. I can't stand them. Go away already. An analyzing dragon. They really come in all kinds, don't they? Oh, it's almost 10. Guess I'll ask about the Auric antique to pass the time. I wonder if Auric antique tastes good. I don't think it's food. Wow. Does she really think that? I sure did. So about this antique. Wahahaha. Oh, is something the matter? No, I just wanted to get a good look at this Auric antique. Oh, is that right? Then allow me to tell you about it. Wow, it's so cold and shiny. Ha ha ha. It is, isn't it? It was created quite some time ago, but it hardly feels like it's aged a day. Many legends are told here in Goldtown with its countless centuries of history. Wow, wonder how much money this would fetch. How many donuts could you buy? Probably more than you could possibly eat in a single day. I could probably make way more being a treasure hunter. Are you changing jobs? No, I didn't say I would. But to do what I enjoy, better to do what I enjoy. And here comes the climax. Without further ado, allow me to... Is that the bell? Ah, so it's 10 o'clock. But as of yet, nothing has... The lights! What's going on? Huh? Why is everyone stumbling? Oh, right. It's pitch black for humans. Ow! Hey, I know that was you, Effie. Don't hit my butt. I know you're there. I just saw a figure. Is that them? Yeah! The treasure. Oh. Oh? It's safe. So it is. Then it was just a sudden light failure. I did do a thorough inspection of them, though. Is it the wiring? Outage wiring inspection. Sad? Effie, did you smell a lie? Yeah, but it might be because of all the people here. And it's small. I can't get it to take form. Enos, the man on the right, he muttered, outage wiring inspection. But he never speaks when he's looking back on the past. He only mutters like that when he's trying to predict what will happen or what to do. How do you know that? I used to know him. A little, that's all. But if a lie won't take form, does it mean he doesn't feel guilt about lying? Or maybe he's simply changed as time has passed. Let's ask him. No, right? Are you okay? You still don't look well. Sorry, but I found nothing wrong upon inspection, so why? Outage wiring inspection. What did you do after your inspection? Once I'd done a regular check of the system, of the security system, I came right here. And you stayed here? No, I felt dizzy with all the people, so I left for a bit to look out the window, as you should know. Sad? That was the first time you and I met, wasn't it? Excuse me? Well, yes. Was it not? Are you sure? Mm-hmm. Do you hate me? I should have no resentment toward anyone I just met, yes? Mm-hmm. Effie. Yeah? Oh. This is happening. Ow. I like the smack attack sound effect. Ow. Got 30 EXP and 22 gold. What? It just tastes a little different from usual. I wonder why. Does it now? Nope, not that one. You. Are you familiar with dragons? Yes, of course. They look similar to humans and have abilities like some kind of magic. Right. This girl's a dragon whose ability can give flies form so she can eat them. Essentially, we know you lied to us. That's really something. I'd heard about it, but it's much easier to grasp seeing it for yourself. But that's good. It's roughly as I thought. If things were a little off, I would have had to make some further adjustments. Who are you? You're not Enos. Huh? Pardon my rudeness. It's about time I introduce myself. Huh? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to meet you. If this is our first meeting. I have no name to go by, but I am often called the Butterfly, so you may call me that. It's you! Where is the real Mr. Enos? Oh, you need not worry. He is alive. Somewhere. But let's not drag this out. No one wants that, do they? Yes, let us end this at once. Yeah, what's that sound? I'll see you later, brother. What just happened? The treasure! How could this be? My auric. Everyone please remain calm. No one is to leave this room until we've confirmed it's safe. Oh, my head hurts. Are you okay, Effie? This black mud stuff, is it? Yeah. I think it's lies, but not in a solid form. I can't eat it like that. People have been taken over by formless lies before all of it to be mud. So that girl, she made that monster appear and this muddy stuff? That was a girl. That's right, it's her ability, but it's never gone like this before. I'll analyze this. Do you think we can get out of here? If it blocks the entrance, we might not. Could you check for me? I need to keep an eye on the people here. Alright, let's go, Effie. Okay. It's blocking the entrance. The door's covered with the stuff. Think you could get it off? Nah, no way. When it's all sticky, I can't eat it. The windows are all mudded up too. Let's go back and tell her. I'm back. The other members of the unit have arrived outside, but there's no way to get in. We didn't see anywhere to get out from inside either. No way. I'll keep analyzing, but... Mr. Wilbur, are there any passages outside? Yes. Yes? Yes. That's right, the rooftop is open for the night. Oh, why? The rooftop. Roger that. I hate to ask this of you, but could you head for the rooftop? I'm the only member of the unit who can watch this area. Since this is an emergency, I'll try to call Captain Neal too. Do those monster things attack people? The small ones never have before, so it should be fine if any show up. But usually the monsters are hardly affected by any attacks but our own. Be careful. I'll keep analyzing, and if I find any possible exits, I'll come tell you. We're counting on you. Don't get so despondent. You're about the only one these people can count on. Right. To the roof. Huh? What? Those stairs just went up. Got all sludged over already. Does it look like we could go back now? Well, to the rooftop it is. I don't think we can proceed. It's all sticky and goopy. But I think these lies are coming from a person. Maybe if we can eat the source lie, we'll be able to go up. Let's go look for that source. Source lie? An eye? Gross. Yep. But it's made of light, so I can smell it. Then you think eating this could open the way on the stairs? Even this one isn't fully formed, but I do think it's someone's lie. I think we need to bring out something that will solidify it from the person who lied. Plus, this lie isn't cute at all. Well, I can sympathize with you this time. Gross. And kind of creepy. Any lies in here? A memo pad. A trash can. Alright. Gloop. Ow. Ow. Alright. Ow. Nice. It's all muddled. I can't eat this. So I did that for nothing. Except for the EXP. Oh yeah, I don't have any. I don't need to recover SP, I need to recover HP. Ow. Jesus. It's all muddled. I can't eat this. How do I get HP? Like I said, isn't it you? You were flirting with the master in secret. Huh? On what basis is that? Surely she's guilty of that. I heard it. What are you saying? Don't falsely accuse me. Let's not fight, okay? What's this now? You're sounding the most suspicious, don't you think? That's right, you prissy goody two-shoes. What? What a terrible thing to say. Prissy? And what's wrong with having both shoes? Excuse me? What? For your information, I do have legs, you know. That's right, I felt my ears were ringing terribly, and then all this happened. Not as much as I want to scratch your face off. I can't, and I'm so annoyed. Hi. Could you tell me anything about what happened? There's a rumor that one of the maids is a bit more friendly with the master, Master Wilbur, than is necessary. We got in an argument over who it was, but we can't tell. You're certain about this overly friendly maid? Yes, the rumor seems to have spread even among the other servants, but it seems no one knows for sure who it is. But it has to be you, yes? No way. I find it very suspicious how you keep saying that. That is true. You are always being so standoffish. No doubt you're up to this or that. What did you say? What do we do? If that maid is one of them, then one of them is lying. That must mean that eyeball lie is coming from one of these maids. If we can get guilt or regret, something like that, then maybe it'll take a definite form. Let's go one by one hearing what these four have to say. I've been thinking there was something suspicious about this, but it's undeniable that it's one of these girls, because we are the only ones who wear this kind of maid uniform. And everyone says they saw a girl wearing this uniform. Calm down. Do you know what they were doing together? I don't know. I just heard that someone saw them. I'll make note of that. Sniffle. So awful. You didn't have to speak that harshly, did you? Hey now, don't cry. Tell us what you know. Sob. Okay. I did see someone with the master once. She handed something to him. I think that's what she was doing. I think it was square and white. I was watching in secret, so I don't really know what it was. No, that's plenty helpful. Thank you very much. You're a good person, mister. Want to, talk later? No, that's quite alright. Yeah! Ow! What was that for, Effie? Nothing. Okay, no snack. I'm sorry. Something square and white. I'll note that. Why can't she just admit it was her already? Once we find out for sure, I'll slap her square on the cheek. Is getting more intimate with the master than necessary that punishable a thing? Why, yes, the master is like a personal bank account if you're nice to him. Given this, more and more people try to use him to buy them expensive things. Thus, a few rules were established for the people employed here. Namely, you aren't to get too close to the master, nor make any requests of him. I see, but those rules are being broken then. That's right. One of them is secretly getting glittering jewels and other expensive things. Oh, I can't stand it. Give me some jewels too. Thank you for your help. They made rules. Oh, the culprit is found. Once the culprit is found, I'll tie her up, scratch her, kick her, and have her hanged. Have you seen the master and this maid together? No, I've only heard of it. But someone did tell me that she was a long-haired woman. A long-haired woman? Are these maids who are guys? I don't think that's relevant at the moment. Long hair, huh? Effie? Yeah, I know there's definitely a lie, but it's still too muddled. Normally people have a guilt that makes them appear as monsters. Yeah, that's right. There's always been evidence. Well, proof that it was a lie. So we hear someone else's claim and confirm it with the liar. That's all it takes. You can make it take form if you know it's a lie, right? Oh, yeah. If a liar admits their lie, it still becomes a monster. Good. Let's look around this floor. If we find proof that someone is telling a lie, we'll show it to them. I hate this kind of thing. Wish the fact I can see through the lies would be enough. How do you already know that they're lies, Sid? The people best at seeing through lies are usually the best at telling them. Well, whatever. Let's move. There are other things I'm curious about. And hopefully I can find somewhere to get HP. Yep, that's a memo pad, alright. Don't want to go in there. Gross. Ooh, bed. Gross. I can't even inspect the bed. Alright. Yep, that's a table, alright. Uh-huh. Gross. It's muddied up. Ah, got it. There's something here. Got big lyre and dragon aura. Alright. Got strawberry caramels. Or caramels. You know, however you want to pronounce it. Alright, does covers 30 SP. Don't know. Gua. Alright. Gross. Well, there isn't much I can do because I don't have a lot of HP. What's this? It smells weird and it's powdery. A medicine bag? Empty. Guess it was already used. It's square and white. One of the maids said that. Let's show her this. Alright. Square and white. Show an item. Ah, that must be it. I see, it was a medicine bag. The master hasn't been feeling particularly well lately, so he's, been having medicine. And, I think he has it before bed, almost every day, I think. Who gives him the medicine? The master specified he didn't want us to know who. Specify the other maids can't know. Why? I'll keep looking for things to show the maids. Alright. Something's on this crumpled piece of paper. Thank you again, and put it here as usual. This is some messy writing. Maybe that's why it was crumpled and tossed. Seems like the master was communicating with someone. Now, if we had the other person's message, that would be nice. You sure you don't want me to do anything with the memo pad? Nothing in here. Except for that creepy eyeball. Table. A serrated knife and small donut. Delicious. It's locked. I wonder if the key got dropped somewhere or hidden. Yeah, it might not be too far from here. Alright. I see something shiny. Okay, go get it. Woo! Here. It's a key. Got key. Found it. Wow, lots of maid outfits. Hey, check the pockets. You start from the right. Okay. Found something. Wow, look at it. Sparkly and big. This seems to be the only one. Well, let's take this uniform. Can I wear it? No. Oh, you can take a different one. Okay. Let's show it to that maid. Which maid? There's something here. Legendary knife and legendary cookie. Delicious. I love legendary cookies. I at least assume I would. There's a big gem in the pocket. It's super frilly. Only 4 of these maids wear uniforms. Someone was with the master in this uniform. Similar things have happened to... So the servants have rules to limit involvement. The maid met with the master, gave him something white and square. No one is talking with the master. The one talking with the master... He was sickly of late. Oh, well, no, that... Nope, not SP. Colorful sprinkles. Don't know. So delicious, you don't even want to fight. Which one do I want to talk to? Probably that one. Yep. Show an item. This one? Do you know who could have worn this uniform? Only 2 of us wear this size. The maid with the bob cut and the maid with the ponytail. The goody tissues and I are one size smaller than that. Anything else you know? One of those servants said they took some photos, but the very next day they suddenly stopped coming to work. And no one's found the photos. Thank you very much. That narrows things down. If only we had the notes they were communicating with. I don't feel like this is going to end well. You mean like that memo pad that you refused to let me take? Gross. Behind the trash can. Trash can? Should we check all the trash cans? Yes. Cocoa cream puffs. Delicious. A trash can. Trash can. Perfect. Something back here. Photos, lots of them. Some kind of delivery going on in this. That medicine? Can't see the face though. There's a mark on the back of the maid's hand. The sleeve covers it a little, but it means you're in a gang. Gang? A group of bad guys. Gangs tend to put some mark on their members' bodies. Yeah, back off the left hand is the most common one. This mark. There's even a photo of handing over a note. Kind of small, but I got the antique leader says pay soon. Doing business with a gang, was that how he got the Auric antique thing too? I see. This place is that close by, is it? Have you seen it before? This may be a rich town, but right beside it are the poor slums. See it? No, forget it. Let's just show these pictures to that maid. Which one? Bob cut and ponytail. Not you. Show an item. Photos. Photos. Do you see anything familiar in these photos? No, I don't. Wouldn't that make me the culprit if I did? So then would you show me the back of your left hand? Sure, I don't mind. Here you go. No mark. So that maid was lying? And the note seen in this photo here. Could you possibly tell from the handwriting who wrote it? It's too small to tell. Maybe if you showed me the actual note, I could. I see. Do you know anything about your master's sickness? I don't know the name or anything, but apparently it's difficult to cure. I feel like he's not getting better at all. Rather, he's just getting worse. Worse, you say? Yes. All the other employees are worried about him. You know for sure now, right? Yeah, let's show her these photos too. Have you ever seen anything from these photos? No, I haven't. Then would you show me the back of your left hand? All right. Huh? There's nothing. Oh, what is it? Could you please try to find the culprit instead of wasting time? Yes, I'm sorry to bother you. Any change in the lie? No, if the liar won't admit it, it's not going to take form. Then we need proof, like a bag with medicine still in it, or the note in that photo. If we show her those, she's got to own up. I'll take another look at the room with the maid uniforms. No, all right. Hello, how'd you get up here? Miss Iris! You two! So you were on this floor! Oh shoot, I didn't mean to skip that. They got in. Yes, barely. Vice Captain Brett's ability found a gap to get in through. But shortly afterward, the gap spread further. Now it seems impossible for anyone else to enter or exit. That's why I'm headed for the rooftop as well. Well, we're a bit stuck. Yes, that's troubling. Can you wait here a sec? We'd like your help. Yes, certainly. If we find the medicine, we'll get Iris to identify it. You sure it's not in the trash can? Maybe that monster has it, but I don't want to fight it. Any suspicious crannies? Oh, look, it's hard to tell, but I think this comes off. That's the same medicine bag we found in the trash. Bingo. Let's see what the investigator thinks of this. Is this medicine? Yes, we'd like you to tell us what kind. Piece of cake! I'll be done in a flash! Wow, that face. Like a cat scaring. Did you say exactly the same thing before? Never say it again! Ah, this is poison. Poison? Yes, but not a fast-acting one. It's kind of that slowly. It's the kind that slowly eats away at a body. And what would happen if you took this every day? This much once a day. I suppose you'd be quite weak after a month or so. After that, death would be highly probable within a week or less. Thanks, that's a big help. Can we proceed upward now? Well, probably. Give us a little time. Now for that note. Which has got to be one of these, right? Maybe one of the rooms will give me a hint again. I mean, it did once. This one. No, you don't want to tell me any more of your secrets? Is it in that stack of notes? Not expecting much, but let's check. These are all new sheets. That note's not in here. Well, if we can't find it anywhere, then let's make it. Listen, don't bother me. I'm concentrating. Woo! Wow, I've never seen the actual note, but it looks just like the one in the photo. It's so small in the photo, and it took a while to copy, but this should do. Whatever works, works. Let's go. That is actually all the time I have for now, but this will come back. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. Stay lucky.